We got a banger pay-per-view card going on this weekend. We got Belal Muhammad on it. He's fighting JDM. The UFC did us a solid this weekend. I mean, look at the fights on this card. To start, they took Gilbert Burns off the card. Isn't that awesome? They took off the Gilbert Burns fight to put him on the Apex event next weekend. So I'm glad they did that. We got Jose Aldo the Legend. And it looks like he's fighting Ariel Helwani. This is unheard of. We got a legend fighting a fucking MMA reporter. What else do we got going on this card? We had fight of the night potentially. Benoit Saint Denis, BSD, versus Joel Alvarez. That got canceled. Joel Alvarez pulled out with an injury. So what do we got now? Benoit Saint Denis versus Kyle Prepolec from Canada. Never heard of him before, but alright. UFC's not only doing us a solid, they're doing Benoit Saint Denis a solid by giving him someone who's never fought before in front of my eyes. He looks inexperienced. Who is this guy? I don't know who he is. Maybe he's fought in the UFC. I don't fucking know. But this seems like Benoit Saint Denis can finally get a win because I don't even know him. Wow. We got Belal Muhammad fighting JDM in the main event. Now, Belal Muhammad, he's aggressive. He says he has Canelo hands.
Got that Canelo boxing.
Belal Muhammad has Canelo hands. Let that register in your head. All right, well, with those Canelo hands, he does throw flurries. He does that just to distract you. Because when he's throwing those flurries, guess what? He's shooting a takedown when you're against the cage. But guess what? JDM is not going to be backing up against the cage in this fight. I guarantee it. JDM, he's never fought someone like Belal, but Belal's never fought someone like JDM. JDM fought someone close to Belal. JDM, his last fight was a long time ago against Gilbert Burns. But in that fight, his reversals were beautiful. Most strikers, they don't look comfortable on the ground. They look lost. JDM looks relaxed. He's got great reversals. And when he stands up, he's not like, oh, I'm relieved. I made it out alive. No, he stands up and throws a knee in your face. He doesn't let that affect him. He looks calm, cool, and collected on the ground. And I think JDM is going to stand up because he stood up against Gilbert Burns. Who's more dangerous on the ground? Belal Boring Muhammad or Gilbert Burns? I would say Gilbert Burns is more likely to finish you on the ground. Hamzat didn't even want to grapple with Gilbert Burns. Remember that? Hamzat didn't want no smoke on the ground with Gilbert Burns. So I'm going JDM. JDM is going to beat Belal. He's going to knock him out. Don't forget, Leon Edwards was jamming his elbow in Belal Muhammad's temple in Belal's last fight. Don't forget that. Leon Edwards won round 5. I'm going JDM. He's going to win and he's going to ruin the lightweight division. Because Islam said if Belal loses, he's going to move up in weight. I don't want Islam to move up in weight. I want to see Islam Makhachev versus Ilya Topuria, damn it. Anyway, moving on. Jose Aldo, one of my favorite fighters. He's fighting Ariel Helwani. I guess his fight name is Zahabi. Jose Aldo's going to win. A reporter cannot beat a UFC legend. He's got beautiful boxing combos. He doesn't throw leg kicks anymore, which is a shame. No one's ever asked him why. That'd be an interesting question. Reporters suck these days. Aldo can't be taken down. The only knock on him is you could hold him against the fence. But when it's striking, Aldo outspeeds his opponent. I guarantee he's faster than Zahabi. Zahabi has a right hand. Jose Aldo's got more than that. He can unload his left. He can unload his right. He's a good boxer. He digs to the body too. He does have knees. For some reason, he forgot about leg kicking. You know? He needs to have a talk with Joe Rogan to get him back in that leg kick mindset. Can Joe Rogan give him a pep talk? I'm going Jose Aldo. Yeah, I'm being biased, but being realistic too. When I look at their skills, Jose Aldo's got more skills. All right, and here's that fight we were talking about. Benoit Saint Denis versus Kyle Prepolec from Canada. You gotta love these Canada cards, man. You gotta love the Canada cards. They never fail. Every time. Every time. But BSD versus Kyle Prepolec, it looks like they're giving him a layup. I mean, I think BSD's going to get a submission. Before he started losing and fighting top-level guys, he was beating guys in the first round. And BSD, he's a pretty big lightweight. I could see him taking down Kyle Prepolec and winning by rear naked choke. And there we go. UFC finally has a lightweight contender from France. I can tell they want to push Benoit Saint Denis. I can just tell. So, Benoit Saint Denis should thank the UFC for this one. They're giving him a layup. Now I'm looking at the prelims, and this fight stands out the most. Modestas Bukauskas versus Ion Cutelaba. Ion Cutelaba really shocked me his last fight. He smoked that guy, Turkish power. That was a war. It was like a one-round war. We know how Ion Cutelaba fights. He wings punches. He throws overhands. He dips. Then he shoots that takedown. And that takedown worked against Turkish power. Damn, that was a good fight. He can dish it. He can take it. And like I said, I think he's on a resurgence. Dominic Reyes is on a resurgence. And now Ion Cutelaba is on a 2-fight win streak. And Modestas Bukauskas is good. He's rangy for light heavyweight. He trains with Aspinall. He's got wins by submission. He's got wins by knockout. But he didn't fight the stiff competition that Ion Cutelaba's fought. Like I said, they both fought on the same card their last fight. But Ion Cutelaba fought a more formidable opponent. He fought Turkish power and won. Bukauskas, he fought someone that Turkish power smoked. I know, it's MMA math. But I'm doing MMA math for this fight. And I'm going Ion Cutelaba, the Hulk. That's going to be crazy for light heavyweight. Dominic Reyes is back. We're going to have the Hulk back. I like it. But I like this card even more. UFC Canada cards, they never fail. Every time. I mean, you can't beat this. So I'm going to be live streaming this fight card because it's such a good card. I'm going to start with the very first prelim and I'm going to finish off my reaction with the main event. How can I miss this? So I'll catch you guys Saturday night. If you like this breakdown, if you like these predictions, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.